Most framing nailers are picky. You buy one, and suddenly you're locked into a specific brand of nails or a single angle, which is a massive headache when you're mid-project and the local hardware store is out of stock. That is exactly where this 3PLUS nailer tries to change the narrative. It's a 3-in-1 beast that handles 21, 28, and 34-degree nails without needing a toolbox full of adapters. The magazine adjustment is surprisingly snappy, and honestly, it feels like a relief not having to worry about which box of fasteners is sitting on the shelf. Holding this thing, you notice the weight immediately. At 9 pounds, it's got some heft to it, but it's balanced well enough that it doesn't feel like it's trying to pull your wrist down after an hour of framing. The build quality is a mix of aluminum and steel that feels like it could take a tumble off a ladder and keep on ticking. One of the smarter touches is the hardened claw tip. If you've ever had a nailer slip while you're trying to toenail a stud, you know how frustrating that is. This tip bites into the wood and stays put, which saves a lot of frustration and keeps the work surface looking clean. Now here is the thing about the performance. It runs between 70 and 120 psi, and it's got a toggle switch that lets you flip between single shot and bump fire. That's a huge plus for anyone who switches between precision work and just trying to get a wall up as fast as possible. The depth control is easy to dial in, too, so you aren't constantly fighting with nails that are either buried too deep or sticking out like a sore thumb. And for those who hate the constant hiss of air in their face, the 360-degree exhaust cover is a simple but very welcome feature. It isn't perfect, though. While the versatility is top tier, the sheer number of moving parts required to make that adjustable magazine work means there is a bit more maintenance involved than with a fixed-angle tool. You'll want to keep it clean and oiled, or those adjustment points might get a little sticky over time. Also, if you're used to a lighter, plastic-heavy nailer, the weight might take a day or two to get used to. But for the sheer convenience of not having to own 3 different guns for different jobs, it's a trade-off that makes a lot of sense. It's a solid, reliable workhorse that solves the biggest annoyance in framing, and for most people, that's going to be more than enough to justify having it in the kit.
Check out the video description for updated price. And thank you for watching this video.